further to say that that right is not subject to any curtailing by the state.
Yeah.
But of course, we know that in terms of order management, there are rules and guidelines. The Public Order Act, of course, says that you need to inform the police when you are protesting, and the police somehow need to give you permission. Okay? And you need to seek that permission. You need to get that permission for you to be able to proceed. But the Constitution does not say that.
Yes.
The Constitution simply says that you need to inform.
Inform the police, yeah.
And once you inform, then they have got their mandate is to be able to protect you and to protect the property of the people as you exercise your constitutional right to protest. That does not exist even up to today. You hear even right now, it's a political period, and people will say that due to state security, we will not be able to allow such and such rallies, we will not be able to allow such and kind of protests. And that has been the conversation, that we need to change this so that we don't use state machinery to be able to curtail the rights of the specific citizens when they need to exercise them. So as an organization, we support the state agencies to sieve out some of these areas that we find that they have a clash with the Constitution and international human rights standards. So as IMLU, we have been on the forefront to support this process of amendments, support the processes of review, support the processes of changing the mindset. And perhaps that has been the biggest part, that a police officer does not go to the street to beat someone because they do not know the law. It's a mindset that has been set from time immemorial. What is your status of training? What is your status of orders that you get from the commanders? What do they tell you? That we need to manage situations. So that mindset is also very important that we support them. And so for IMLU, we also support the issues of attitude change within the service. What needs to be done? And then the second one is the relationship between the securities apparatus and the citizen. Of course, we know in the streets when you see young people sitting somewhere and they see a police officer, what normally happens? Meeting mkutano imeisha.
Scatter.
They scatter. But what's the reason for that? Because this is a police officer who is supposed to be protecting you. So your right to be protected by the security apparatus comes first. But when you see that person, you see more danger
than safety.
And that has been the issue. And the issue is that the security apparatus, when they see you walking around the streets, perhaps dressed in a certain way, perhaps wearing a certain manner in a certain corner, they presume that there is something illegal going. There is a crime that is either happening or about to happen.
Your profile.